Well, it's a new year and I thought I'd make some resolutions. I don't normally do resolutions, but I figured some skating resolutions will help me stay motivated to progress and be a little bit better this year. So I made a nice list of some pretty easy tricks, something that is within my skill level. So we'll just go ahead and go through these really quick. So we're gonna start off with Flatground. I'd like to be able to get some good manuals. I know that good is subjective, but if I could manual the entire length of my driveway, I think it's probably about 18 feet because of the double garage doors. I think that could be considered good. Pop shove-its, rolling, I could do them kind of stationary, but rolling would be good. I've been working on front side 180s, so that's on there. Now I've done ollies up a curb, but I'd like to get more confident with that, as well as ollieing off the curb. I can roll off the curb, but I haven't done actual ollies off of the curb. I've done some fakie ollies, so it'd be nice to get those locked in as well. And then just riding switch overall, being more comfortable and confident in doing that. Switch pushing, tick-tacks, and then some bonus tricks would be switch ollies and manuals. So some of the bonus stuff would probably be more toward the later end of the year, hopefully. And then a couple other bonus tricks would be things like front side and back side reverts, Caveman, heel flips would be really cool. I have done a little bit of those. I just can't seem to get them locked in. For grinds, not much, just 50-50s would be really cool on both ledges and hopefully rails and these parking blocks here. For slides, kind of the same thing. It's the same list for both ledges and rails. Boardslide, Noseslide, Tailslide, and Lipslide. And I'm hoping that once I get those front side 180s down, that they'll help out with that rotation needed for tail slides and lip slides. Now transition is going to be iffy because I just don't get a lot of time to get to the park. It's just easier coming out here in the backyard to do stuff, or the garage, or in the street in front of the house. But I do have, obviously, tail drop-ins. That'd be the biggest thing to get going on that, as well as some axle stall drop-ins, and then also axle stalls, nose stalls, tail stalls, and 50-50s. And some bonus tricks would be rock to fakie and pop rocks or pop tarts, depending on what people call them. Those would be pretty cool to get. I have tried a rock to fakie back when I was probably 14, and it didn't end well. And a little on the silly side, ledge drops, tail drops and acid drops. Tail drops are drops out of a tail stall, and acid drops are just rolling off the ledge, essentially what curb drops are. I think that both can help with certain ledge tricks, and I'll have the confidence of already dropping out, so when I do get into them on higher ledges, I don't have to worry about a battle of getting out. Already have that confidence. Hopefully, at least that's the idea. So not too much crazy stuff, pretty easy. I think it's all within my skill level, which is why I did it, to help keep that motivation going rather than doing all sorts of crazy stuff that I am nowhere close to even starting. So I'm trying to keep it easy within my skill set, and hopefully that'll keep me going, and some of these may be able to be got better than others. Now by the end of the year, I just hope to have these with some sort of consistency. 50-50s, I think I should be able to do 9 times out of 10, but some other things, maybe the pop shove-its just aren't going as well as I thought they would. You know, maybe if I get 6 out of 10, you know, that might be pretty good. Or the transition stuff, I probably won't be able to get to the park that often, so maybe I'll have to settle with, you know, 50% consistency or maybe less, but hopefully as long as I can get them somewhat would be pretty good. So those are the tricks for the year, not much to it. I just wanted to share those, and perhaps at the end of the year I could do some sort of a compilation of everything I've done, and hopefully this will get you motivated too to make a list for yourself to be able to check off and see your progress throughout the year. I know this video is a little different. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, my legs are asleep.